Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm BinkyB and this will be the first match with blue Naya dragons in Modern. Sketchy hand. I don't think I'll keep. I have to draw one land, and if I do then it's pretty good, but I don't like that. Well, this hand is just worse, but I still think I gotta keep. Courser of Crewfix. If I keep that, I don't think I can keep that actually. The thing is that I could keep it and it could be a good card, but then I have nothing to do on turn 1, 2 and on turn 3 I have to play it, and if it dies then it's pretty bad. Alright, Birds of Paradise. Go ahead. Guess I play Wooded Foothills. It's gonna cost me life anyway. Green red. Alright, so escape shift of some kind. What do we need? We need green and red too. Path to Exile. Not really what I was hoping for. Next time we can at least play Assemble a Legion, and that will be pretty good. And if a removal is pointed at birds, we can actually path it in response. Okay. Sure. Well, that's an awkward draw. But oh well. Assemble Legion will be good at least. My opponent could crack Relic right now. Yeah. That makes me a bit happier, and Tech Edge could actually be good here. Yeah, so next turn my opponent will have something big like a Through the Breach. Well, they still will through Tech Edge. Can I beat Through the Breach Emrakul? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens, 6. I will only have Assemble a Legion left. If I don't use Tech Edge. Sylvan Caryatid. I just need to put permanents into play, I think. So I can't do it all, but I can Tech Edge that and play Eternal Witness to replay Tech Edge. Let's see what this is. Chord for 2? Commune with Lava. Alright. So what did you hit? Well, nothing too great. Yep. And plate. Now it's not too bad to have to sacrifice all my permanents. Or rather, I would get to keep 2. So I'd probably keep Assemble and Temple Garden. Nothing. Oh, right, upkeep. I was gonna use Tech Edge in his upkeep if nothing happened. So he has land to play and Colony Heart Expedition if he wants to. Commune with Lava was actually slightly better than I thought. So Wooded Foothills gets played. And cracked. So let's say that... Okay, Primeval Titan, yeah. Getting 2 Valakuts, I'd assume. Yeah. That is no good for me. It's not that bad. Let's see, whenever if you control at least 5 other mountains. Okay, so we're gonna path Primeval Titan. We have 2. Then we're gonna burn a Valakut. Play Caryatid and Bash. Alright. We could be dead here, obviously, but not much we can do. So if I draw a land, I can play Karn and exile Valakut. I can draw a tech edge to tech edge it. How far away are we from killing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 turns away. If another Primeval Titan happens... Oh, Valakut first? That's not good. If Primeval Titan happens... Yeah. 7? 8? Oh, well. Oh well, I assume you have enough mountains left. You should have. You don't need that many, you need 5. I would like to see them though, but I assume 3 Cinderglades at least, and then you only need 2 basic mountains, or like a stomping ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. I'm dead. You don't have to go through it. We were way too slow. We had nothing going on, so not that strange. I think negates are good, and wear tear could potentially be good. Probably not though. What do we want to cut? Ugin isn't that great. Ajani could be decent, locking down a land. Karn is probably decent too. Could cut the Dragon Lord Atarka. We could cut probably a Path to Exile. And we could probably cut 2. I mean, we will have a hard time with Primeval Titan, but that's the name of the game. Yeah, we were a bit too slow there. I mean, if we had hit another ramp card earlier, then we might have had a chance. Yes. Yeah, I guess this will do. Depending on our draw next turn, we can play Courser or keep negate up. Search for tomorrow. So if we play... I think he's gonna play Wooded Foothills and pass, because there's no real reason to play Courser besides 2 damage. And now we can snag something like Colony Heart Expedition. Farseek. I guess that's good enough. Planes. I'm gonna give up the 1 life here. And potential card off the top, but I don't want another land right now. Dragonlord Overtie is nice, but I don't need 2. So I'm gonna shuffle it away. The thing is, if I had let Farseek resolve, my opponent could easily have 5 mana this turn and play like a Through the Breach and kill me, so I mean that will be true next turn anyway, probably. Sure. Sure. So now we drop Dragonlord Ogatai. Yeah, I only have 1 card. Don't know why I get to choose. I'm gonna grab Stomping Ground. Another Courser. A bit awkward, I can't play that Tech Edge from the top. I guess technically I could, but then I can't play Dragonlord Ogatai. I think I just have to play it from my hand. I think this is my best way to victory. So still a Through the Breach could happen easily and that could just annihilate me, but that's life. Cycling Relics. Making you land drop first. Alright. So do I play Courser or Dragonlord Ramoka? I think anyway I won't play the Wooded Foothills because I want to use my Tech Edge. And that kinda solves the riddle if I want to play Courser or Dragonlord Ramoka. Path seems like a good card to have access to. And a negate on top? Don't mind if I do. I'm not snagging the Valakut up for the potential threat that it is, just because I want to nab another land. I could have waited on the Cinderglade, but if I did not Tech Edge Valakut, he would most certainly fetch a basic. Through the Breach. No, Commune with Lava. Primeval, Primeval. And I don't know what the last card was. Negate in hand feels pretty good. I guess we play the land. We're 1 damage short of killing him. We have an Ajani Vengeance we could draw. No. We'll take Search for Tomorrow. I guess just cast it. Yeah. Just gaining a few more lives should be pretty good. And pass the turn. I think we kinda got this game. Alright. Do we want Scavenging Ooze? I don't think so. I guess this is fine. Only having 2 paths is pretty gambly, but I don't really recall the exact playlist of this deck, but they can't have that many more creatures that path actually hits besides Primeval Titan, so I would like to have 1, but not more. Now we need a really good hand. We have had an awkward mulligan and a pretty slow opener. I think we're gonna keep this hand based on Tech Edge, and I mean it has ramp, disruption, card advantage and a win con. I don't see how we could want more. I mean, cut a land for another ramp card. That would be it. Alright, well, there we go. And I'm going to play a second birds, because I need to get win cons down as soon as I can. So this one has to get white-green, I think is the best, and birds gives us blue. Oh, if he has an Anger of the Gods here or something, I'm screwed. And fetch. No, regular land. Alright. I mean, you could easily have a fetch next turn. But I have to go for Assemble a Legion, unless I draw something better. Yeah. That does not count. So next turn, unless we're dead, which we could be, it could be fetch land, crack, use, and scapeshift, but can't do much about that. Next turn we could... Oh, no lands? Oh, a Farseek. I see. If he doesn't have a land from his hand, that's pretty good for me. Alright. That makes this very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and play Courser of Crufix. And play Windswept Heath. Then I'm gonna use Tech Edge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if my opponent has a ramp card into another land, the thing is, I'm dead to land Scapeshift no matter what I do. So I think this is probably a safer bet, because yeah, it probably is. So how fast can I kill my opponent here? Not that fast, but I have another Tech Edge waiting. And there's the land, and that is probably game. I would assume. No? Okay. That guarantees no scapeshift in hand, because otherwise I would have been dead. Fetching like basic forests, that would bring you up to 8 lands. And Farseek, okay. I'm not certain that there is a point to play tech edge, but we will see. Motor is so fun. And there is the negate. A turn too late. Well, I'm gonna keep destroy your land and hope. And I'm gonna play out 2 Sakura Tribe Elders, not because I plan to use them, because I want to draw the negate. But in case my opponent plays something like a Primeval Titan, I might not want the negate anymore. I assume at least one, yeah, Heart Expedition gets sacked here. Both. Interesting. Just mountains. You have like a Valakut in hand and then play Primeval Titan. If a Primeval Titan happens, what do I do? Oh, this is something else. Is this the Through Breach? I would sack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? No, commune with lava. Well, you can play Solem. If that's the case, I'm definitely drawing the gate. We will see. Could be dead. Oh, okay. Then I would like to draw my negate, please. Don't think you want more mountains, no. Dragon Lord Dramoka. I guess we attack with everything besides the birds. Yep. So my opponent is dead to a lot of things here. Should I sack those? I don't think so. I'm just gonna play land from my hand. And I have a negate, and that's all I have. I think that should be enough, though. If my opponent has Anger of the Gods, they're not... Yeah, they're still dead unless they have something else, but something like Anger Primeval Titan would clean out my board. Yeah. In that case I had to draw mana from those, sack all Sakura Tribe Elders, because I only have 4 mana left, and count on that Assemble will win me the game in 2 turns. Highly unlikely though. You play Anger, you play Primeval Titan, get Valakut, sure, Valakut, Mountain. That kills everything on my board, leaves me at 25. Then I draw something. Yeah, maybe I'm not dead to that. To negate is good. Well, I'm dead to double scape shift as well. This is pretty slow, but it's also pretty resilient. I mean, just an anger is not enough because Corsair survives. I could also negate it, but I'm not going to. And I probably have no interest in Dragonlord Dromoka either way. I could cast it, but then I can't keep negate up, so... Okay, let's see here. Commune for 2. I'm just gonna let that resolve. Stomping Ground Relic, I think. I'm gonna counter that. Alright! Not too shabby. Karn. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll bring you more matches right away.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.